BuzzFeed Unsolved. Okay.
Are ghosts and demons real? And if they are real, can they manipulate, harm, and perhaps even kill the living? Right now we're in San Jose, California at Sacred Heart Church. One of them is nearby here, the Winchester Mystery House. Essentially, it's a haunted mansion. And then the next one is a haunted doll island in Mexico City. The last place is perhaps the scariest. It's a house infested with a demon. Do you have any advice for us going into some of these places where we may come into contact with not so nice spirits?
Are we still on camera?
Yeah.
Okay. If these places you're going claim to have spiritual attachments, I would do nothing to invite them into any kind of conversation. I would do nothing to invite them to somehow show themselves or taunt them in any way. You don't want to create a tie with them.
Is this a serious episode? It seems like a serious setup. Usually they're like Shane is much more in the foreground, like messing around, you know, there's more joking, but this started off relatively serious for what I'm kind of used to from these guys. But let's continue watching. I'm intrigued.
If anything happens, just do not be afraid. That's all you have to keep repeating. He said it a bunch of times in the Bible.
Jesus said chill.
Jesus.
Yeah, sure. All right,
Jesus
right now
says,
we're on our way to the Winchester. Just met with the pastor.
Chill.
Got our holy water.
As a side note, that's one of the things that I don't really understand. Why do they, not they specifically, but why do people go ghost hunting or demon hunting when it's dark? Wouldn't it be equally haunted during the day?
Right now we're sitting in the bedroom of Sarah Winchester, who built this mansion as the result of a terrible tragedy. Sarah actually passed away in this very room, in that bed right there.
Hell of a bed. I assure you, in like half of the places you've been, people have died there. People have probably died in the Chipotle we just ate at.
However, what makes this mansion famous isn't the size or amount of rooms. It's the odd and peculiar nature in which they were constructed. It was built this way in an effort to confuse the evil spirits that were haunting and following Sarah. Now that we've established the legend, let's discuss some possible alternate theories as to why Sarah built the way she did.
Oh.
One theory that explains some unfinished aspects of the house is Sarah's arthritis that affected her late in her life. One area called the Hall of Fires is a hallway lined with fireplaces, its purpose to perhaps aid Sarah's arthritis. This could provide a reason for an unfinished staircase, as she possibly saw no reason to complete it. But I struggle to see how this explains a door to nowhere.
Nobody is building a house like this because they have arthritis.
I'm saying this
is not a
theory. I'm just stating the
no
theory.
one.
I was going to say, what the hell? It does look interesting. Kind of creepy.
The way the shadows play with your mind.
Well, I didn't see something, I heard something. I heard a noise right up there. It came from up there.
Probably bats.
That's also a concern, I mean, but...
Bats are no.
Do I believe in ghosts? You know, honestly, I kind of want to believe in ghosts, but I've never been convinced. So I gotta say no, technically, but I am open to it. So bring it on, evidence or experiences. I don't know, maybe.
I just took out a brand new battery. I just took off the plastic from it and put it in, and it drained it all the way to zero.
This is highly unusual. I've never seen it do this before.
Just gonna ignore you and fix the issue.
I'm gonna lock myself in here with a ghost. What are you? Hey man, calm down.
You piece of shit, Shane.
My mic went out, and then I was looking for you.
He's crouching in.
Jesus, really?
Hope you're fucking proud of yourself.
Thought you saw me.
Bullshit, you thought I saw you.
I really didn't think it was gonna work.
Sarah seemingly lived a life of solitude. She reportedly wore a dark veil at almost all times to mask her appearance. And in 1922, Sarah died at the age of 83. In the end, the questions remain. Was this just the result of a woman filled with grief? Or were the evil spirits that haunted Sarah Winchester so horrifying that they drove her and perhaps possessed her to build into her death?
She probably believed that spirits did say this to her. Whether or not that's a thing that actually happened,
So you're saying it's more along the lines of grief that produced perhaps
I mean,
conditions
she
of
went through
psychosis.
some pretty harrowing stuff.
Let me just ask you straight out, do you believe ghosts are real right now?
No.
Why do you not believe ghosts are real?
I've never seen one.
Okay, I mean, there's a lot of things that you can't see that you are real, I feel like.
What can't I see?
You can't see gravity, that's real.
Yeah, I can drop an apple.
Fuck. Yeah, let's leave this house.
There we go.
San Jose.
Next one.
Onward.
I wonder if there's any moment in the Unsolved series where Shane genuinely gets scared, even for just a second. You know what I mean? That would be interesting to see.
We're joined by Pepe from BuzzFeed Mexico.
Hola amigos.
Right now we're on the outskirts of Mexico City in the ancient Aztec canals of Xochimilco, heading to our next location, the terrifying Island of the Dolls.
That is
This is a
creepy.
mistake. Oh yeah, there's also a thunderstorm about to roll in, so that's fun.
It's an ominous cloud in the sky.
Very creepy.
Some very atmospheric thunder.
Well, this seems all horrible and
Who made
awful in
this?
general.
And this, so, wow.
This island is not as pleasant at night.
So Pepe, you're telling me you don't come here every weekend?
Yeah, where's Pepe?
Not holding the
This
camera?
is not one of my favorite places.
Oh.
In the 1950s in Mexico, Don Julian Santana Barrera was persecuted for being overzealous in his religious beliefs. After that, for reasons unclear, Julian abandoned his wife and child and moved to the
Persecuted for being too zealous in your religious beliefs. That in itself is not a crime, is it? Like loving Jesus too hard. Oh my God, I fucking love Jesus.
Oh, look, a teddy bear. Oh, fuck, a spider.
Julian thought the doll probably belonged to the girl, and he hung it up on a tree on the island. His reasons for doing this vary depending on who is telling the story. Some believe he did this to honor the little girl's spirit. Others believe he did this to appease the spirit and protect himself and the island. Another variation is that Julian hung the doll to protect the girl's spirit from demons in the afterlife. Whatever the reason is, the girl's existence has never been officially confirmed.
Okay. Wait, the dead girl wasn't
The dead
confirmed?
girl was not
Well,
confirmed.
what happened to her body?
I don't know. This is a long time ago.
What did he do
It's
with
I don't know, we're in the canals of Mexico. This is like, I don't know how things work. Is that how things
It was
work?
the 1950s.
Probably spiders hate her.
However, close friends claim that Julian eventually began to believe the dolls were possessed.
Anytime I get even remotely spooked, I just look to the monkey with the sunglasses. Let's get a great shot of that thing.
Those 50 years
Pues la muchacha que se ahoga en 1950 porque en las noches se escuchan voces de mujer. Y mi tío cuando estaba en vida caminaba con sus tenis y su bastoncito, ahora se escucha igual.
Is that a bed?
Is that a guy?
Wait, what?
Should we poke it with a stick?
How about you, Shane? You poke it with a stick.
Well, there's no one there. Is this a dream come true for you, Ryan?
I can't say that. Oh, man.
It does look kind of creepy, man. It looks like
There's the
a
original right here.
actual
The one that looks...
deserted.
Fuck was that?
What?
Holy shit balls.
What? What
I
happened?
was just about to put the offering on the original doll and then...
Holy shit, look at the spider coming out of it.
Oh my god.
Oh my God.
Yeah, these are fucking huge. Let's go.
This is also his favorite doll right here.
Okay, I don't care what his favorite. Fuck that. Let's go.
Oh
There's
gosh.
cats right there. Oh, fuck me. There are spiders everywhere.
Look at
Wow.
the size of that thing.
I'm gonna go under.
Okay,
Okay.
we've had our fun.
This is just, even if it's not haunted, this place just looks creepy.
I like spiders. I think spiders are good. I think they're a great little insect or arachnid.
Yeah,
But
they're not insects. They're arachnids.
fuck everything about that place. I would love to bring Father Thomas to this island.
I don't think Father Thomas would be that down.
I don't think he would. What makes you think that?
Oh, because I don't know if you could exorcise spiders away.
Ready for the demon, boys. Let's go.
Right now, we're on our way to a house widely considered to be infested with a demon that tortured a young family. The grand finale. We're going to the Sally house.
Let's check it out, Sally. Is it Sally or Sally? Oh, yeah, Sally. 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 Okay.
You don't feel strange at all? Not even a little bit?
No, not really. Oh shit, what up? I'm taking a selfie with some demons, yo. Hell yeah, what?
Hell yeah, what?
All they need is some WD-40. That will...
Let's just tell the story of this house. How about that?
Ryan, don't look over here. There's a little stuffed animal. Don't want to...
Right now, we're sitting in the living room of the Sally house. Our sleeping bags are right there because we foolishly plan on sleeping here
Nice.
for some stupid reason. In 1867 and 1871, this house has had 3 deaths inside its walls. Michael Finney in 1872, William True in 1918,
Yeah.
and Agnes True in 1939. But while the deaths have perhaps added to the house's ghostly inhabitants, the real evil comes from something much different. All right, I think he's here. So we call the paranormal investigator over.
Sure.
Hey. How's it going, man? Ryan.
Eric Insbrenner.
Shane,
Nice to meet you.
I think this is all bullshit.
Half of it is. Brought a little bit.
I'm not gonna communicate with shit.
Guy comes over. The second thing they say, I think this is all bullshit. The guy does this for a living, okay? You just shat on his career choices. Come on.
While multiple residents of the Sally house have experienced paranormal activity, it wasn't until the 1990s when Deborah and Tony Pickman moved in that the activity was fully realized. What follows is based on their first-hand account of what started as a small haunting and later developed into a living nightmare. Deborah and Tony Pickman moved in on December 31st, 1992. The haunting started small. Lights in their house would dim. Their dog would bark incessantly at the entrance to the nursery, and their newborn baby would wake up every hour, quote, as if someone was playing with him, end quote. The Pickman's neighbor could see the nursery window from her house.
Right.
And eventually asked Deborah why she kept the light on in the nursery all night long with the baby sleeping in there. This question came as an icy shock to Deborah, who always turned the light off.
Oh.
It was a little weird, right?
Yeah.
Tony would continue to get vicious.
You see this? I feel like this should be evidence in phasmophobia. You know? If you have scratches on the player character's, model, that's evidence for something. For example, a demon. Huh?
Let's communicate. Here's a flashlight. If you can turn the flashlight on, let us know you're here. That'd be great.
It's a little monkey. We saw one of those on the island of the haunted dogs.
Those are pretty
According to Deborah
pretty
Pickman,
cute.
on the morning of October 31st, 1993, Tony went to grab a glass of orange juice in the kitchen.
No,
He turned around.
not
and
orange
saw
juice.
A little girl in early 1900s
Oh.
clothing. Shortly after, he sketched what he saw for Deborah.
Please turn the light on for us.
Please don't do it.
Please do it.
Demon?
Do it.
Stop calling it that.
Demon.
Demon.
No, I just want to talk to the demons. We met a pal named Father Thomas. He told us not to talk to you, but I think you guys are swell.
I would do nothing to invite them to somehow show themselves or taunt them in any way.
If you like the guy staying here, turn the light on.
You're fucking crazy, Shane.
If you don't like us, turn it on.
It's gonna turn on. Nice. Nice. Nice.
Shit.
That is awesome.
Where's my holy water?
Where's my holy water? If you actually don't like us, please just turn it on. I don't think they have the power to turn it back on again, frankly. I really think they don't. Ryan.
Oh my goodness.
Keep in mind, we have to spend the night here.
Nah.
Please
Come
turn
on.
the light off for us, spirits.
Don't you fucking do it.
Turn it all the way off. Thank you. Oh,
Fuck, oh my god. What
please
is-
try.
Oh my god. You should have never talked to it, dude.
That's a car going by. It's okay.
No, that's the fucking flashlight rolling in the background.
Look, it's coming
Oh
out.
yeah, it is. It's a
Nice.
flashlight. It rolls. It's cylindrical.
But it shouldn't roll back and forth like
What?
that.
You should have never talked to it, dude. What is wrong with you?
Oh, fuck, okay.
I mean, sure, we don't know how to explain that. Maybe it's just, flashlights are funny like that.
The Pickmans also reported fires that would start on their own. In fact, 2 former residents before the Pickmans reported
That is
fires
cool.
starting inexplicably in the room that would eventually become the Pickmans' nursery. The activity continued to escalate beyond fires, however. A lamp was thrown at Tony's mother. Tony reported hearing scratching behind his bed. Quote, almost like you had an animal digging to get out of the wall.
Damn.
Quote, it got to the point where when I was in the house, I could not think any happy thought. It was just strictly I wanted to hurt her. I was a whole different person. That something could come inside me and make me capable of doing that.
Creepy.
It tears me up. As much as I hate to say it, I'd planned on slitting her throat.
What?
Jesus Christ! If
The
you slit my throat
fuck?
tonight, I'm gonna have a hard time forgiving you for that.
Would you haunt me for the rest of my life?
No, because I'll be dead.
Well,
Ghosts
then-
aren't real.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. Female tenant, her husband, and their children moved into the house and reported no paranormal activity. But on a surprise visit from landlord Les Smith, he allegedly discovered something terrifying in the basement. A large pentagram on the floor, an altar, a large black kettle, and a black robe.
A pointy hat, a broomstick.
Hey, man.
3 newts.
This is
a
what he
lizard tongue. Eyeballs.
That's what we found.
Many believe that this female tenant was a Satan worshiper, performing sacrificial rituals.
Oh my
to
God.
this day, there's a black mark on the floor where the alleged rituals took place.
Come on, man.
Consequently, many believe the demon lives in this basement.
Creepy.
So if you're there in the hole, you want to speak to us or communicate with us, turn that flashlight on.
Please don't, please don't, please don't.
That's me, sorry.
Oh, thank God. Okay, thank you,
So
God.
we're giving off high MF here because of this.
Whoa. Oh, that thing.
So that's a false read. But since there's a lot of electricity coming through here, that's saying they can feed a spirit.
Oh, that's good. Let's feed it more. Why not, right? He's hungry.
If you want to eat my heart, turn that light on. I think this demon's a wimp.
He's lost his mind.
You want to lay on the pentagram?
Here we go.
You're out of your mind.
Rock and roll, buckaroo. If you want to eat my heart, turn that light on. If you want to eat Ryan's heart,
Don't
turn
stop
that light
putting
on.
me in your shit.
Our old pal Ryan Bergara.
Stop.
We're a package deal. Oh, the light's on, Ryan. Look at the lights. Demon, we got him. Jesus Christ.
Turn it off for us, please. For Ryan's sake.
Ah, no!
Fuck this house, dude. Fuck this house so hard.
Well, now we get
Wow.
to here.
The fact that we're sleeping in this house after what we saw is astounding.
I'm proud of you, Ryan.
Time to sleep. Lights out, I guess.
So we're gonna sleep here all night. It's gonna be dreadfully quiet. It's weird thinking what's directly below us is that basement.
Why would you say that?
I'm
I'm gonna get closer to you. I don't care.
okay. Every little pin drop that you hear, every little creak, it's gonna make your butthole tighten.
Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. I thought I saw something move out of the corner of my eye.
The thing is, I hate, like, this is something that I don't like. You know, like when you're in a room and there's no doors, there's just an archway without an actual door to another room. I hate that. I do not like that. I do not like that. The safety of a closed door, the feeling that gives me, so good. He's not sleeping.
Nope. I'm man enough to admit this is not happening tonight. I can't. It's not happening ever.
Okay, man. Look,
Okay.
it's okay.
I think I just blacked out.
You've given up?
Don't say it like that.
Well, I mean, that's what's happening. 3, 2, 1. That's a minute. That's another minute. 3, 2, 1, done.
Oh, thank you, Jesus Christ.
Were you freaking out?
Yeah. The wave of relief that just is just sweeping over my body right now.
Boy, he
There's
is
a part of
so.
me right now that feels foolish for getting up. But
You should feel foolish.
are you trying to convince me to stay in here?
Well, no, I just think it's silly to just give up at the last minute, but whatever, it's no big deal.
They're leaving in the middle of the night.
Look, you've made up your mind, you're done. You don't have it in you.
Stop saying that. You're making me
No,
want
I'm
to
just
do
saying, you don't have it in you, it's fine.
Oh, they're leaving in the middle of the night.
Not be afraid.
You're right. I don't have it in me. Yeah, let's go. Let's go.
All right.
Fuck you. I hope you fucking looking at this now, motherfucker.
Did you just call the demon a motherfucker?
I don't give a shit now. I'm gone. I got my laptop. I got my holy water. I got the card that I need here. Peace
True.
out, bitch.
3 days later. What's happening 3
It's
days
been a couple
later?
days. We've had some time to recuperate and actually get a gauge of what we saw or think we saw.
Really a lot to process.
You know, the first two locations I wasn't sure. My confidence was starting to waver, even at the last place, till like about halfway through.
Oh,
But when
gosh.
that flashlight turned on, I think that's proof positive. Ghosts and/or demons are real. There's no other explanation for it.
No, I just think it was a wonderful coincidence. And I'm glad it happened because we got to see you turn into a babbling mess.
Coincidence 5 times in a row.
He screwed the flashlight to right in between the on and off.
Even if it's on the edge, like the very edge, it still needs just a little bit of a push.
No, it doesn't.
And you know who gave it that push?
Casper the Friendly Ghost?
Perhaps.
Look, I'm happy to let you believe in this because I think it's fun that you believe in it because if we go to more places, it's going to be fun to watch you freak out some more. So, great.
Good job, guys. Oh, gosh. That was a good video. I like that. I like that, definitely. I've seen things. I've experienced things. You know, minor things. But all of it can be explained away as coincidence, as something else. You know what I mean? You know, so I'm not sure.